And we are back from the break. Let's see if we can go face Grakos. I'd actually like to find one of the slimes, if I could. Dang it! Because I think they can become king slimes here. Yeah, let's encore. Absolutely encore. Starburst throw. Swoosh. Why did that only hit those two? I'm not sure. Cutting edge on you. Alright, damage back. Alright, summon zombie. Okay, one of them is paralyzed. Good, that guy's dead. Swoosh. There we go. Didn't actually mean to use Starburst throw, but whatever. Alright, Rough gains a level to 29. 11 hit points, 5 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility and magical might, 2 magical mending and deafness, and 4 charm. Okay, don't see the slimes. Let's get some rest as long as we are coming through here. Might as well be fully healed whenever we can be. Slime. I heard this really flirtatious sound, so I went outside to look, and there was water everywhere. Okay, well, don't get to fight you. There's our raft. The lower levels are flooded with seawater. You can't go down any further. There's actually no enemies here now. Alrighty. Board the boat? Yes. It's a nice boat. Ooh.
Oh, whatever's going to become of me? What if this barrel gets carried off somewhere far out to sea? What's that? You want to ferry me to safety?
Yes.
Don't bother. I mean, look at this place. We're practically in the middle of the sea already. It doesn't really matter where I get carried off to. Now, if you really wanted to help, we could try and do something about all this water.
I'm going to, but seriously, like, get onto my ship.
Redneck.
You know, all of this salt water is going to ruin all of the plant life around here.
Redneck, if I'd known what was waiting for me back here in Wetlock, I would have just stayed up there in that tower. Hang about. Does that mean the old bloke who took us all up there was actually trying to save us? No, that can't be right. I mean, he couldn't have known what was going to happen, could he?
Yes?
Oh. Could this day get any worse? I was so pleased with myself when I thought I'd managed to escape from that tower, but now look at me. What did I ever do to deserve this?
Everyone in Wetlock just about made it to the top of the lookout tower in time. But I dread to think what happened to those poor fishermen who went back to Spilton-on-Sea. The sky suddenly went dark, and then the next thing I knew, we were surrounded by water. This is no ordinary flood. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the work of some horrible monster or other, you know? And a powerful one at that. Okay, no treasures. Okie dokie. Bye, guys. Have fun. can't disembark there. Alright, well, we do have encounters. This is normal ocean encounters. Dang. Actually. Nope, we just missed that one, that's right.
All in a day's work.
Alright, Bahamut, have a good rest of your night. Okay, so we can't go that far, unfortunately. Come back here.
Oh, you're the ones who opened the door for us back in that tower. Well, we're grateful to you for helping us to escape, but it feels rather as though we've jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire. What's that? You're looking for the citadel that sank beneath the sea all those years ago? What a strange thing to be looking for. Well, I think it should be to the west of this peninsula. Yes, I'd try setting off in that direction if I were you. You can see it from the surface just about. Keep an eye out and you're sure to spot it eventually.
The sunken citadel? Actually, I know someone who says they know exactly where it is. Yes, it was one of the chaps who was with me when I escaped from the tower. Now where in heavens could he have got to?
You're trying to get to the sunken citadel, but, well, it's sunken. How are you planning to get down there? You'll never be able to hold your breath for that for long enough.
Oh, we're good at blitzball. Don't worry.
You want to know how to find the ancient citadel that got swallowed by the sea? Sorry, I have absolutely no idea. And I have to say, I'm a little cross at the thought of you wanting to go off on some underwater jaunt at a time like this. Why are you cross?
Oh.
Just my luck. I was only passing through here on my travels, and now this has to go and happen.
Well, you're alive. That is the important thing, sir. The island is sinking. Find Gracchus, the monster behind it all, and defeat him. Alright. Let's go. There it is. The mark on Old's arm suddenly becomes very warm and starts to glow brightly. Ooh. Well, come on. The water's fine.
What the? That strange symbol on your arm started glowing. And then the whirlpool thingy appeared.
Thought we were going to visit him for tea? Well, it's hard to visit him for tea when he's underwater. The tea just mixes with all the water. Howdy, Shield of Hope. How's it going? Now, crumpets. We can have crumpets with him.
Did the one cause the other? But why would it? That would be very odd indeed.
I mean, I am the protagonist. Sunken Citadel. Gracchus' throne room. Oh, wow. Hold up. This was a whole dungeon. I really have no idea how you managed to make it down here. All I know is that you should leave as quickly as you can. It's terribly dangerous. Unless you haven't come here to defeat Gracchus the Sea Demon, have you? Yep. Goodness me, I hope you're joking for your sakes. A group of children don't stand the slightest chance against that wicked fiend. Try to take him on and you'll end up just like us, mark my words.
Just existing every day, unable to actually do anything. Surely this is the worst fate that can befall a man. Am I ever going to be released from this torment? Goodness me, humans, real live humans. How is there a waterfall over there? Oh, I haven't seen one of you for decades, no centuries. We've been down here ever since this place was submerged. Unfortunately for us, our fates are tied to the citadels forever. You see, Gracchus the Sea Demon put a curse on us and bound us to this forsaken place for all eternity.
Gracchus has always been a terrifyingly powerful monster. Once upon a time, he dragged our entire island under the ocean. The water looks very inviting. I bet you'll stay there for a long time if you get in. Nah, just for a little bit.
but now he appears to be able to submerge entire continents. This is a troubling development indeed. I believe he has been granted this new power by the Demon King, a monstrous being many times more evil than even Gracchus himself. The Demon King plans to seal this realm away entirely and make it his own.
My mortal friends, I do understand why you have come here, but I must impart to you one piece of advice. Do not proceed down this path on pain of death.
Why would you? You're a man of the cloth. Why would you kill me?
It leads to a great sea demon who would surely not take kindly to your approach.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Besides, there's a save point right here. I mean, I will say that one advantage of there not being a giant dungeon here is that I'm definitely going to be wrapping this, like, the fight with Gracchus up before the end of the session. But also, I don't know. It feels a little quick. At least make it look more like a town. Oh well. Oh, I can't go behind him.
You puny humans took your time.
Look, just because we don't need as much as you, sir.
Surprised? You should know that this citadel is Gracchus's playground. I was already well aware of your presence.
That's fine.
And of your reasons for coming.
You mean murdering you?
Now, I suppose you've met some of the pathetic souls I keep imprisoned here. Perhaps you're wondering why I force their broken spirits to remain.
No, I'm actually not. I figure you're just kind of a jerk.
Well, first of all, they make passable lookouts. But more importantly, they make excellent playthings.
Did someone just tickle you?
My pathetic slaves, rejoice, for I am about to give your miserable existences some purpose and meaning at last.
Are you really? I'm not sure that you are. Oh.
Now fight! Fight for all that you are worth!
Okay, little different. So in the original game, we could encounter Confupangs, Death Crabs, Evil Divers, Evil Anchors, Evil Turtles, Multi-Eyes, Parasnails, Putrefish, Seahorses, and Well Lures here. And apparently we're going to encounter just these special enemies. I'm assuming this is... Alright, Sunken Spirit appears. Okay, well... Gritty Ditty is pretty good. Let's see if I can hold off on that. Summon Slime. Yeah, King Slime! Alright, beautiful. Okay, Causes all enemies to crease up with laughter. The higher the user's charm, the more likely the joke is to land, but they're immune, so... The more charming you are, the more damage you deal. Well, let's try that out. 82, alright. They attack in unison. Shiver Stick. Okay, whoosh. That's fine. Shiver Stick. I would like to take you out pretty quick. Alright, one down. Dang it. Alright, sunken spirits are defeated. 788 experience points, only 5 vocational proficiency. So they're not true bosses.
Did you perhaps hope that by defeating them you might free their souls at last?
No, I just wanted to get through them so I could kick your butt.
How wonderfully naive. They will never be free. Not as long as I remain unbeaten.
Okie dokie.
Now come, join them. Join my playthings in the eternal dance of meaninglessness.
Okay, that was kind of a silly fight, really. What?
You. Who are you? What is the meaning of this?
It seems I made it in time. This is good.
Sir? We're supposed to be fighting him here.
Listen, we must stand together against this wicked creature.
Okay.
And what exactly do you hope to contribute to this battle, old man? A stern telling off, perhaps?
Though I cannot fight, I can still play the Torben, and as long as I am able to do that, I may yet swing the tide in our favor.
I mean, I think I could have taken this, but okay.
Hear me, lost souls. You will be his playthings no longer. Eternal rest beckons. Let my song guide you to paradise. Oh, that melody.
Oh my god, he murdered them all!
Are we to be released at last? Unbound from our shackles?
Meddling fool! How dare you deprive me of my playthings?
Now, it is time to strike a blow for humankind. May the Almighty guide you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could have taken him before that, but whatever. Go ahead. Are we getting fully healed? All in the party are healed. Not that I used that much in that fight, but...
Fools. Do you idiotic humans really mean to stand against me?
I think that, like, again, that would be better if we had had, like, a lengthy fight to get here.
Very well. Then come. Bathe in the majesty of my awesome might.
Yeah, whatever you say. Bring it on. Gracchus appears. All right. Oh, hey, he is actually going to be in the fight with us. All right. Okay, we are definitely going to let loose and do a gritty ditty. And let's see. Nope. Well, looks like he can be dazzled. Let's try that. Okay, well, it didn't work, but that's okay. Okay, thinking about decelerate. That might be good, but let's go with, okay, one-liner won't work. Oh, decelerate won't work on him. That's rude. All right, him of ice, because he might use some ice magic. 66 damage. That's a lot. All right. Yeah. Whatever it is. All right. Yeah, kaswoosh. 195. And 162. Excellent. All right. Let's get a kabuff going. Starburst throw. He is weaker. He is more resistant, less resistant to magic. Coral Grief works. Let's try that.
Coral Reef!
Okay, 97. Kaswoosh,
Kiswoosh!
185. Pretty good. Cutting Edge, 247. Okay, agility returns to normal. Let's try Starburst Throw again. Okay, it didn't make that. Didn't increase that, so. Swoosh. Cutting Edge.
How about this?
Oh, he has Starburst Throw as well. All right. Icy Breath. I'm glad that I did that. Okay. Okay, we can't do Helm Splitter. Water-powered kick that strikes a single enemy and occasionally bedazzles them. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's try that. Nope. Dodge that. Alright, our ice protection is about to run out, so let's get that back up. Let's get Insulatal.
How about this?
I was kind of hoping that you might do something like some healing or something, sir. Cutting Edge. He is down to yellow. Fire's been lit in Grakos' soul. Raging Gale, okay. Ow. Our Kabuff is about to run out. Alright, let's go with a Soothing Song.
Oh, cheers!
Get a little bit of, Okay. Gonna be very dangerous. Cutting Edge. 249. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and Kabuff. Alright, Hymn of Air. Raging Gale. Soothing Song. Coral Grief again. 123. Starburst Throw again. Let's go with a Kaswoosh. 313. Pretty nice. Icy Breath. Okay. It's okay. Cutting Edge. 312. Coral Grief.
You can do it!
Get some healing again. Alright, you need to more heal all here. There we go. Icy Breath again. Coral Grief.
How about this?
Okay, Starburst Throw. Aw, how dare he get the kill?
That was easy!
How dare! Alright, 1,868 experience points, 10 vocational proficiency, 660 gold coins. Maribel's proficiency as a warrior increased. She gets attacker. Ruff's proficiency as a monster master has increased. He gets So Chaos. Aisha's proficiency as a troubadour has increased. She gets divine intervention.
How? Surely you cannot have defeated Grakos.
Yes, yes we did.
No. No. I refuse to accept this. I am Grakos, the Sea Demon. I will never be defeated by mere humans. You insist on making life difficult for me. Well, two can play at that game.
Oh, can they really? That's fine.
There is no way out for you now, humans.
We could jump across.
You may have defeated Greycos, but it has come at the cost of your own destruction.
And he died.
Curses. The walkway is no more. Friend, I fear we may be doomed to remain here for all eternity.
I'm pretty sure we could, if not jump over that, like, figure out a way. I mean, number one, like, roll up this carpet and lay it across. Ruff could probably jump over on his wolf, and then he could, like, weigh down the one end. Ald could weigh down this end. The other people could cross on the carpet carefully, and then pull Ald across, you know?
I jest, of course. One moment.
Okay, but you have some magic. I mean, you did teleport all the people to the tower, so...
It is time for us to leave this place. Come.
Okie dokie. Out we go.
Look. The waters are receding.
Why is it so echoey here? I mean, I suppose it was just, like, for a couple hours, so I suppose the plant life wouldn't have immediately died, but the ground would be...
People of this area are saved.
Salty.
And all is thanks to you. If I were alone, I could have done nothing to help them.
I know, that's why we're here. That's why we're being sent to, to set right what once went wrong.
I have spent a long time
That's why.
traveling, helping people. But now I am old. It is time to stop.
I mean, you can still help people out in little ways.
I must settle down somewhere and find one who will take on my vow in my place.
Okie dokie.
I am tired. Please, go on without me. I explained all to the people I brought here while you were gone.
Really?
Now that the waters have receded, they have probably returned to their homes.
Go ahead and heal up.
I am tired. Please go on without me. I explained all to the people, etc., etc.
I must be honest, my hands are still shaking. I've never encountered so fearsome a monster, let alone done battle with one. I'm just glad that we won and that Gracchus is no more. Phew, we made it. But we couldn't have done it without Old Man Riffer. The way he played that Torban was incredible. Where did he learn to do that? Thank goodness it's all over. It was a bit touch and go for a while there. I suppose we owe that old musician our thanks. First he saved the villagers, then he saved our skins as well. After all, it certainly didn't seem like you were up to the job, Ald. Hey! Hey now. I am always up to the job. How dare she? How dare she? Alright, let's take a look at some of these new abilities that we got. So Chaos confuses a group of enemies while boosting their attack power. Okay. Okay. That's a little iffy, but I don't know if I would want to use that, honestly. Divine Intervention significantly reduces the spell resistance of a single enemy. It's okay. Some slimes appear. Okay. Let's see what they do. Okay, calls for backup. Slime H. What the slimes? They're fusing together! Merge into an enormous king slime! Oh, you're feeling worked up. Yeah, no, okay. Understandable. That is understandable. Okay, hip drop. Sure.
Brace yourself.
Boop. Cutting edge. Let's try Stomp, actually. 96. Hey, that killed it. Excellent. King Slime is defeated. 266 experience points. 84 gold. Didn't get an item. Alright. But Slime family. There's the King Slime. They do have Seeds of Life. Nope, I do need to go downstairs. Hello.
Huh.
Hello there. I heard it was you who took care of that pesky sea demon. Well done, you. Now that brute's out of the way and the waters have receded, everyone's gone back home. I've been given the job of waiting here for Old Man Riffer to come back so I can tell him where everyone's gone. But now I've told you, I probably don't need to wait for him, do I? In that case, I'll be off. I can't wait to get back home.
Okay. I guess we don't need to go tell him either.
All the Goomans have gone now. In a way, I'm relieved. But I also think I'm going to be a little lonely without them.
Well, I mean, you could go spend time with them. Wow, they still want to come after me. Jeez.
Are you still here? I told you to go on without me.
I was doing that.
I must close the teleportal soon. Please, go on back to Wetlock.
Well, no. You can't make me.
This is where we part ways. Farewell. I do not take gratitude well. And in any case, I do not deserve it.
I mean, you kind of do, Florin.
So I have decided. I will set out right away to seek out one to whom I can pass on my skills. I will not linger here.
That's probably a good thing.
But before I leave, I want to give you something.
Ooh, I like goodies.
It is the least I can do.
Give me goodies. Goodies, goodies. I want goodies. All the goodies. Ald receives a red fragment.
The people I told you of, the heroes who visited my tribe many years ago, they sought out stones such as this.
I know. I know we did.
I had thought I might one day be able to give it to them, but the chance never arose.
But you've done it now.
Still, it feels right to be entrusting it to you.
Even though you're complete strangers to me, who I've never seen before in my life.
Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate allows it.
Yeah, maybe you'll actually remember me this time. So, Aisha, he was supposed to be your great whatever grandmother's husband.
Oh,
Old Man Riffer was once a true blue roamer. He must have mastered the Torban during his time with the tribe. Though it is rather mysterious how he seemed to know you and your friends, Ald. Did you perhaps meet him somewhere in your adventure? Yep. Oh, so you did know him. Well, why did you not say anything? You are rather exasperating sometimes. Look, it's not my fault I'm a silent protagonist. That old man just left without telling anyone his name. Isn't he a bit old to be acting all mysterious? It's not cool, it's just rude. It's strange, though. I can't shake the feeling that I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, Maribel, it was Florin. Looks like everyone's really busy cleaning up.
Oh,
What if I say no? Okay, nope. Is old man Riffer not with you? What's that? He set off on his travels again already? Yep. We were planning on holding a banquet in his honor to reward him for all he did for us. But now he's gone, we didn't even get to say thanks. Well, I mean, you can say thanks to me. Ah, it's you, the chaps who defeated Gracchus. Everyone in Wedlock owes you a great debt. Indeed, we've decided to present you with some treasure by way of thanks. You'll find it in the treasure room under the pub. Did you hear that? In the treasure room, he said. Treasure, all treasure. Let's go and get it quick. I know, I'm going. I'm going. I want a 2, you know. I've been trying to get it forever. That's that side. Oh, it's you, the heroes who saved this town. Who saved this entire continent, in fact. As you may have heard, we've decided to present you with our most valuable treasure by way of thanks. Now, I'll be honest, I've no idea what it actually is. All I know is that it came from the sunken citadel. It'd be really interesting to find out, though. I wonder, can we... No, we can't see that anymore. Alright.
Thanks.
I've been given orders to allow you access to Wetlock's treasure room. The most valuable of all treasures of the sunken citadel is to be yours. Alright, gimme. Why are you not taking damage? Oh, I innately know safe step. Dang it. Ow! Do watch your step, won't you? The floor has been designed to deter unwanted intruders. Waddle finds a mini-medal! I think that might get us a new reward now. Waddle finds the Mermaid Moon! That is going to get us the flying carpet.
Wow, just look at it. It's so sparkly and shiny and pretty. Hey, didn't someone tell us that they were looking for a treasure just like this?
Yeah. Waddle finds a gray fragment. Oh, someone turned down the contrast on it. Or the vibrance, the hue, whatever. Saturation, that's what it is. One of those things. There's a reason I have to go into all those menus every time I'm looking for one of those options in Photoshop. It's like, which is it again? Whatever. Just check all the options until the one looks right.
That reckless decision we made to escape from the tower by ourselves nearly led to us all being drowned. Now I hear that old man Riffer was actually trying to keep us safe all along. I really hope I get the chance to apologize to him someday.
What? One treasure in the wider location. What? Well, now I gotta check everywhere. God dang it.
I was one of the ones who escaped from high and dry. I would have surely drowned if it weren't for the lookout tower here. To be honest, I'd always wondered why it was built, but I'll certainly never be questioning its purpose again.
I've heard that you're to be awarded the Mermaid Moon on account of your heroics.
It's a very meaningful item here in Wedlock, you know. In fact, it's the most valuable of all the treasures that we salvaged from the sunken citadel. Now, rumor has it that the Mermaid Moon is a sort of companion piece. I don't know what it is, but some people believe it to be a sort of carpet that is capable of flight. Of course, there isn't actually any evidence that such an item even exists. Oh, it's out there. There we go. No, I missed a bit. Better give it another once over.
My husband really enjoys mopping. I've never seen him so happy.
And more power to him, I guess.
These flowers are looking ever so sickly after spending all that time submerged in salty water. Poor things. I wonder if there's anything I can do to perk them up. It's decided. I've never been so sure of anything in my life. Next time that musician comes to visit, I'm going to tell him how I feel. I'm sure you think I'm far too old for that kind of nonsense, but I couldn't care less. This love of mine will not be suppressed.
Okay, it is here. Oh! Here. I missed that. What? You acquired some strong medicine.
Oh no, there's seawater in all these bottles too.
This is a disaster. Oh, are you looking for a drink? I'm sorry, we're not open just yet. Shouldn't you have, corked those better then?
Hey, what's the hold up? Why ain't the bar open? I'm gasping for a bevy.
Well, it'd be very salty, sir.
You're the ones that beat up the nasty sea demon, aren't you? I bet he was really strong and tough, right? No, it's pretty easy. Wow, you're amazing.
I mean, was he? Not really.
Well, I really shouldn't be taking in any guests at the moment, but we owe you a great debt. If you have no other lodgings, you're welcome here. There'll be no charge, of course. Would you like to stay? Sure.
Why not, right?
Where's that old man with the funny instrument gone? I really wanted to hear him play another song. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. It's still important to eat properly. But how am I supposed to do that when all my ingredients have been washed away?
How do they get washed away? Shouldn't they be just, like, waterlogged?
My mattress is sopping wet. There's no way I'm going to be able to sleep on it.
We'll sleep on the floor. I wonder if the water in the well is going to be salty as well. I don't want to drink it if it's going to give me a dicky tummy. Dicky tummy? Okay, well that's a phrase I've never heard before. I mean, I get what it means, but the other connotation is a little unfortunate.
Well, I wish every day was like this, so I could spend as long as I wanted in the bath. This blooming water's all salty. It's sticking to me skin and all sorts.
Oh.
I imagine the people of Hardlypool and Spilton are hard at work cleaning up after the flood as well. The sea demon has been defeated, and we are finally able to return home. Not only that, but we suffered not a single casualty. We shall be eternally grateful to you, to the one they call Old Man River, and to the Almighty.
In that order, right? Better be in that order. Wow. Didn't even run. Just kind of like oozed in place. Let's fight you. Some scarewells appear. Let's stomp them. Nice. And now let's kaswoosh them. Nice.
Easy peasy.
It was easy peasy. Alt's proficiency as a gladiator has increased. A double-edged slash. Scarewell drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a seed of strength. Yeah, that's why I wanted to fight him. Figured he might give me a yummy, yummy seed. Alright, give me another seed, sir. A swoosh. Rude. Take a whip for giving me rocks to the face. How dare they? Ruff has mastered the sailor vocation. Got lightning.
That is a nice surprise.
And Aisha's level has increased to 25, 6 hit points, 5 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, magical might, magical mending, 5 deafness, and 7 charm. Okay. So he is the Commodore. So this is going to open up Pirate. Boosts attack power and defense with every attack that is unleashed, and also restores hit points to boot. Lose a few hit points, gain more MP, attack, and defense. Magical might is the same, magical mending goes down a little bit. Strength, resilience, agility, and deafness all go up, and charm goes down. I kind of wish that their base classes gave no modifications to stats whatsoever, so that you can kind of get a feel for exactly what is normal. It gives you a baseline. Like, there's nothing in this game that gives you a baseline as far as I know. Oops. Alright, so Power Throw, Hatchet Man, Twister Fists, Scrap Metal, Maelstrom, Axes of Evil, Blast It All, and Parallax. Alright, let's make him a pirate. Which is pretty clearly supposed to be an alt job, but whatever. It's fine. So nothing else is close to being done. Got some coagulant.
Blimey, it's you. You made it back. Oh, I heard that the boss of the monsters was holed up down there at the bottom of the sea. I didn't think you'd actually be able to beat him. You're bleeding amazing, you are.
Look at how calm the sea is now. It's hard to believe it was nearly the death of us all, isn't it? Still, I wouldn't be able to enjoy this view if you hadn't taken care of that Gracchus. Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Oh,
All me nets got washed out to sea during the flood. I nearly lost them forever. That would have been a disaster. A fisherman can't live without his nets.
I mean, it's only if you're net fishing. If you're not net fishing, you're fine.
God, I'm Gracchus, the sea demon.
Aw, good puppy. Father insists that I become a fisherman like him, but there's no doubt in my mind that music is my true calling. Of course, I can't play any instruments, but I don't think that's a huge impediment. Right.
now.
When I think back over what happened, it seems nothing short of a miracle that everyone survived. I mean, the entire continent was covered in water. Well, maybe I'll never know quite how we managed to pull through, but I know it was all down to you and that old musician fellow. Thank you.
If you ask me, we really should be putting on some kind of banquet in honor of what you did for us. Unfortunately, we've still got a rather lot of mopping up to be getting on with. I hope you don't mind. Don't worry. I'll expect it from your descendants.
Eh?
What, Old Man Riffer's already taken off? But we don't even know his name. His real name, I mean. Still, I suppose he always did seem to enjoy being mysterious.
His name's Florin.
Oh.
Wait a second, you're the young whippersnappers who defeated that awful sea monster, aren't you? Yup. Yes, I thought I recognized you. Well, let me take this opportunity to tell you how grateful I am. Things are still a bit of a mess here in the village, but you're certainly more than welcome to stay as long as you like. Alright, give me money.
This here lighthouse might not be much to look at, but let me tell you something. We saved plenty of lives. And if that ain't a reason to keep it in good nick, I don't know what is.
La la la, dee dee dee. You know, tries I might, I still can't forget that melody. It's clearly no ordinary song. I mean, it was what lured us to the top of the tower after all, wasn't it? My collection of vintage wines is gone forever. Some of them were nigh on priceless. But I suppose I should count my blessings. At least my house didn't get washed away. And no one got hurt. That's the most important thing of all. It's a good way to look at it, sir. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm still getting my stock in order. Not ready to start trading just yet. I should be all set by tomorrow. Come back then. Look at my stock. Everything's been soaked in seawater. I dread to think of how much elbow grease it's going to take to polish it all up. Make sure it doesn't rust. All of Spilton is in a terrible mess, and yet the pub downstairs is still open as usual. Never fails to surprise me how determined some people are to have a drink.
Every mouthful's got a salty tang. I can't get enough of this sea-soaked grog. Seeing as how we can't go out fishing at the moment, I thought I might as well kill some time here in the pub. Although, to be honest, I've never needed much of an excuse to drop by for a drink. There's still quite a lot of water in here, as you can see. To be honest, I doubt we should really be open at a time like this. Still, some of the regulars demanded it, so... I'm surprised that the water actually drained out of there, considering it's, you know, underground. Nope, I talked to you. I did not go in here, though.
Oh.
There's a lot less monster activity out at sea now that you've taken care of that Gracchos. We should be going fishing again just like we used to before long. I'd better start getting the boat ready.
Oh.
Great Almighty, thank you for dispatching our saviors to rescue us in our hour of need.
Alright. Okay, it is closing in on a time to wrap up the episode, but I think that, actually, you know what? This is probably a better place to stay than the other town. Because there are some enemies that I can fight for a little bit of grinding when we start next session. Okay, so... let's go ahead and get our save. We have the Moon Pearl, so next week we should be able to go get the Flying Carpet. Definitely looking forward to that. We'll ever play some of the Dragon Quest Heroes games? Maybe. I don't know. I have no experience with that style of game, the Dynasty Warriors games. I don't know if I'd enjoy it. The Dragon Quest games would probably be a good way to find out. But it's a lot lower on my priority list than a lot of other things. Like, I would probably get more enjoyment out of the Dragon Quest Monsters games. So I might do those, if I do any of the side stuff, I might do those first. But I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes it's just a matter of what I feel like. And, of course, over on Patreon, I do have the Patrons Reward that comes up once a year. That's a good way to get me to play a game, see if I like something. So consider that. But let's go ahead and see about getting a raid going right now. And let's go ahead and head on over to Hungry Goria. She is playing some more Shining Force. So I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching, staying for this stream. Let me actually stop that mouse from going nuts. We will be back next week to play some more of this. Maybe go on a Magic Carpet ride. We'll be back on a Wednesday and Friday for some more Lego building. We'll be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. And like I said, next Monday we will be back to this. I want to thank you guys for coming on out, and I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.